Hello everyone, welcome to Besiege, the game where you blow stuff up and ruin everything medieval style. You can pretty much build whatever you want and do whatever you want with it. I don't know what to do. I'm in this nice barren emptiness so I can just do what I want. I don't know, let's just go to town and build something. I'm gonna build a car. Okay, so the chassis is coming along nice. I think I'm gonna slap some of these boys right up on here. And easy as pie, I got myself a working car, or not. Okay, I think F rotates, and it controls backwards. How's that? There we go. This is how a car. Oh god! Look at the steering. That's not how steering works. Oh jeez. Okay, how do I fix that? Is it F again? It's not F this time. R? I think R does it. No, that's not right. Get rid of the front wheel. I think I'd only ever change one of these though. Does that work? I did it. Okay, I have a nice car. The problem with this car is it's just not gonna cut it. It does not have. Is that one wheel going backwards? Yeah, that one wheel is not even turning the right way. Which one is it? There we go. Alright, so I want to make this car into a plane. I'm gonna add some wings. There we go. Some dank wings. That's not right, but we're gonna go with it. And it's a plane now. See, to make it fly, you just have to like... Well, I probably should line this up actually. Where did this go? Yep. Okay. What you gotta do, you just gotta take it. You just gotta mash it in. Okay, wrong way. Up, straight up. Keep zoom all the way out. Bring it up nice and tall. And boom, now you got a plane. Easy as that. Oh nice, a good achievement. Okay, so this obviously isn't gonna work. So we're just gonna like take some balloons, right? And we're just gonna like pop these boys everywhere. If you can fit a balloon on it, it's going there. Let me put some on the sides too. Perfect. There we go. Now the plane can properly fly now. As you can see, it is off the ground, flying quite well. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna restart. Okay, I don't know how I got here, but I have this sleek design now. I know it's not a plane. It's more of a civilian bus. You see, it's got. You got the front cabin up here for the driver. They would fit in there, nice and snug, right where that's very blurry. No, that's not the button. They would fit in. Right there where that yellow is. It'd fit quite nicely, actually. Don't worry, that yellow doesn't do anything. And then in the back, it's got two twin engines. I left one and the right one. They're both incredibly fragile. Even the smallest like damage to them could ruin the entire thing. Now, the people inside in the middle fuselage here, they don't have any windows because we don't want them to see out and see that they're going to their death. Now, as you can see, this bus drives very nicely. It has a nice suspension, and the wheels actually have this cool feature where if they hit a bump, they'll just fall off, so you don't feel the bump at all. And if you go long enough, it will slowly eat itself apart, so the people inside don't get injured. It's hurting itself instead of the people inside. If you get that. And you see, now that the people inside are safe, the wheels will continue to spin at full RPM. But it's the remote engines. They make the wheels work remotely. Now, as the wheels are spinning, not killing, but they're spinning safely outside of the vehicle. The people inside are completely safe. Okay, I have a grand idea. I want to make my vehicle here plane. It's going to fly. Alright guys, I've made it. This is the vehicle I came up with. It's got the lucky golden balloon in the back. But I'm telling you, this will fly. The pure aerodynamics of the wings and the way the weights are set up, so it's just constant weight on the wings, that will keep it in the air. Lift, obviously. You'd have to watch Rick and Morty to understand that. But the front cabin here, it still protects the pilots now, because they're not bus drivers anymore. It protects them, so if they ever get into a crash, nothing bad will happen. Okay, so we're gonna go for our first launch here. You can see the balloons, they make sure there's not too much force, so the wings have an easier job lifting them off. Now we're just gonna go for a straight takeoff here. And, we might want to... This is breaking my game. How do I slow it down? I know there's a slow motion setting. I don't remember how to slow mo... Oh, it's over here now. So we're just gonna slow that down. And... it may not look like it, but it actually is. Don't mind the wheels spinning because they have no traction. But it actually is off the ground, flying. It is about 4 millimeters above the ground, as you can see. So I have indeed made the bus, which is now plane, fly. Now this plane still has all the safety features of the original. As you can see, if you take a turn too sharp, the wheels still have their break-off mechanism. And the wings too will also break off if enough force is on them. This will protect the passengers if anything bad happens. And as you see, when the wheels break, it actually gives it a little more lift, so it can fly better. See? It's perfect. This is how planes are engineered. It's really easy. Anyone could get a job at NASA. Or Boeing, whoever makes planes. NASA makes planes. No, they don't. Okay, I'm back with my original design here. And I want to make it a war vehicle now. I want to make it a vehicle that will be tested throughout the ages and fight better than anyone. So here's the end product of the vehicle I have made. It is solely based off the M1 Abrams, a very famous tank. And as you can see, it has the same general body shape as the M1 Abrams. And I added these, here let me start it up. I added these spinning things on the front, just in case anyone happens to walk straight into the front of the cannon. That way they will be painfully ripped apart by the extremely dull spirals. Now, they actually spin much faster than this. If you see, I put it in real time right here. So they're going to rip you apart, and it's going to hurt. But, I made sure to have the armor, therefore no explosions could get to it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This one probably doesn't have the safety feature that the last ones did. It does. Believe it or not, the armor actually makes it safer. See, the wheels, they crimp under the armor until they break off, and then it becomes a snowplow. You didn't see that coming, did you? Now, the back wheel may hit the front wheel may hit the back wheels and completely rip them apart, but that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. That doesn't matter. Now that it is a plow, and see, there's another safety feature. If you didn't have that, you'd be dead right now. It's just ridiculous how safe this vehicle is. I'm hearing that they're going to start shipping this off overseas to fight anytime now. I've gotten licensing from the Army. Actually, no wait, it was the Navy. Yeah, they're going to use this on the water. See, it actually goes so fast that it just skids across the water. It's kind of like a hover tank, but with wheels and a plow on the water. If I didn't already tell you, the tank that I had before, the war vehicle, the hover water tank wheel, it actually comes with a smaller variant, in case you would like to use it on land. It comes with a nice set of wheels because the metal tends to arch because of how many cannons are in there and how powerful it is. You'll see when I test it that it actually is even more indestructible than the first few models. You see, when it starts going, that wheel shakes a little bit. Now this is a warning for the person you're going to. When they see the shaky, rickety wheels on the back of the vehicle, they'll actually hide because they're scared that it will blow up and kill them. But little do they know that it's just a safety feature. Now, the front wheels actually bow out occasionally. That's it's a new technology we have. It actually makes it so only one side of the tire wears. That way you can just turn them around and use them again. Alright, I already know what you're gonna ask. The cannons on this are in fact operational. They're fitted with explosive rounds. And as you can see, when you hit them, it actually works quite well. I don't remember the other button to shoot them. Now, as you're being like kamikaze by this random vehicle, it may do that exactly. That was my point exactly. It may spontaneously explode. And if the cannons start shooting again, that's just another one of our safety features to make sure everyone outside is dead. Now this smaller model is available for a retail price of only about $14 billion. This is very affordable because of how safe and accurate the missiles are on this. They will not hurt anyone on your side because they're heat-seeking. They're heat-seeking. They only go for your enemy. Now, the kamikaze explosion at the end that just kind of kills everyone will not hurt the people inside because of the safety steering wheels we put in the front. As you can see, they are completely fine inside. The burning rubble is not them. You can actually buy yourself one of these machines right now. They're actually on discount for only $12 trillion. The only thing you have to do is subscribe to the person who's uploading this, because he's actually put a lot of work into this. Who made this design has been working at SpaceX for tens of hours trying to make this work. You would not believe the precision put into this machine. Now, for some reason, if you'd like to use these 4 vehicles that I have made in this video, that took intense time, they'll be on the Steam Workshop under the name Dicus Impenitrus, Dicus Maximus Mini, Dicus Seprimus, and Dicus Velocitus. Alright, everyone's stupid enough to watch this whole entire video. Thank you for watching and not leaving. That's always nice. If you'd want me to do a serious siege video, either comment telling me that or like the video, and subscribe so I'm motivated to actually try at this sometimes. Because I'm a really lazy person. Well, see you later.